What's going on, guys? I am back and I'm coming to you from a different location though. I'm in a hotel in Orlando, Florida, mainly because I'm going through Hurricane Ian. I believe it's Ian. Going through Hurricane Ian right now. And I live in Tampa. I live by the airport in Tampa, which is a flood zone area. I had to leave and I decided to come to Orlando for, I think 3 days until things really calmed down and everything. But yeah, I'm just hoping and praying that my stuff back home isn't sitting in, 7 foot of water. Hopefully, if anything, there's just a slight little wetness on the ground, nothing serious, but I got all my stuff elevated off the floor, so I should be good. But I wanted to talk to you guys today. I wanted to get some things off my chest. And you know what? This is exactly why I love like content creating or Sigmatography, because it allows me to capture my thoughts and what I'm thinking in the moment. You know what I mean? A lot of these thoughts you're going to forget. And this allows me to capture how I'm feeling and what I'm feeling in that particular moment. It's like documenting yourself. It's like journaling, but just through a camera. But I wanted to come and talk to you guys today about Hurricane Ian and what perspective it has brought to me. How it has not necessarily changed my thoughts, but made me really think about certain things in particular. And I wanted to share those things with you guys. Like when everybody's in a state of panic, you see just pandemonium everywhere, like craziness everywhere. It's like it's so surreal. Like if you just take a step back and just to see the craziness, people unprepared, people not ready, so they're rushing the last day before the hurricane. They're rushing to get things, they're rushing to get gas, and you just see the craziness. And I can see how that could give somebody anxiety. But yeah, so just seeing all that has been crazy. It's like COVID all over, but like it's COVID every year because we go through the same thing every year living here in Florida. Like a hurricane season comes, people buy up all the water, buy up all the toilet paper, anything you think of, candles, flashlights, those are all gone. The shelves are clear. And gas. Long lines of gas. I mean, it's crazy. And if you got to get out of the city, you want to do that in the morning because the line to get from Tampa to Orlando was crazy. It was nuts. I have never seen traffic like that in my life. And so for me, I took back roads. I was not going to take the highway because it probably would have took me 4 hours to get to Orlando. And Orlando from Tampa is maybe an hour and 30 minutes, maybe an hour and 40 away. So like, no, I was not going to wait that long. So yeah, you see all the craziness, you see all the pandemonium, and you realize like how surreal it is. And then like from there, you jump into what's really important. The number one things that are important is you need water and you need food. So like you want to make sure you have those items, not necessarily because you're going to be weeks without getting food, which you could be. I mean, if you look at Katrina, like that could be a potential, a potential situation where you're out for weeks or something like that, where you can't get to anything. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but this wind is like blowing on this glass window. Kind of had me nervous for a minute, but you realize that you need water, you need food, and because you're going to need a good amount of it too, because you'd be surprised at how much food you actually eat in a day. So like you want to make sure that you have enough food for the amount of days that you think this storm is going to, be here or be, in your area. But once that storm comes and places shut down, like, it's going to be impossible to get food. It's going to be impossible to get water, because first of all the water's gone. Like, if you were to go in a gas station, all the 20 ounces, the 30 ounces, those are all gone. Everything's gone. All the waters are gone. So you're probably going to have to get like pop, soda, or whatever you want to call it, juice. Those are things that are still there, but like water, gone. So you want to make sure that you get that stuff ahead of time. And I'll say from there, it's like just making sure your family's safe. So one is just a surreal, it's the pandemonium, the craziness. Two is making sure that you get everything you need: food, water, canned goods, whatever it is, medicine. If somebody's on, like, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's the alarm for the hurricane. They just let off the alarm. Not my actual building, but there's like some location where they, play those signals. But so that means it's here. But the next thing is people that are important to you. So you see all the surrealness, you see all the pandemonium, you see all the foods and the waters. All those things are gone. You need to make sure that you get those for yourself. And then second is making sure that your family's good, your family's straight, everybody's protected. Nothing else matters besides that. Making sure your family's good, making sure you have water, making sure you have food. Everything else, all the other materials, the jewelry, the cars, you just put them somewhere safe and hope nothing happens to them. But you come to realize that those materialistic things don't really matter when it's in times of emergencies. The only thing that really matters at the end of the day is the people that you have around you, your family, your friends, things like that. People that you love, your loved ones. Those are the only thing that really matter at the end of the day. And in serious situations like this, the only thing that matters is being with those people that you love. You know what I mean? Sharing those moments with those people that you love. You don't know. It could be those last moments. It could be the last moments. You may never see them again. And what better way than to go out with the ones that you love? So you put a lot of things into perspective when you're in serious situations like this, anxious situations, because it's the unknown. You don't know what's about to happen. You don't know what's going to happen an hour from now. It's confusion. It's confusion. And you pray and hope for the best, that you don't get hit too hard and, the hurricane just passes by and does this thing. But yeah, I wanted to get these thoughts off my mind because I don't have any family here. I barely have friends here. So, you have nobody to be close with. And because I don't have anybody to be close with or next to, it just makes me think about, what really matters in life is being around the people that you love, sharing those, those lasting memories with those people. Just company. At the end of the day, we're social beings, so we thrive off of being in community. We need community to survive. We need to feel loved. We need to feel appreciated by people. So yeah, that kind of inspired me to make this video. Thinking about my family, thinking about my friends, wishing I had that type of comfortability or comfort somewhere in these moments like this, Not me, it's not me being soft. This is just me, expressing myself, being honest with y'all, being vulnerable with y'all. And I told you I was going to be better at that. So appreciate it. But yeah, man, I thank you guys for watching this little video. Oh, I want to show you guys this storm. So give me a second and I'm going to show y'all this right now. Hold on. Might be a little loud. Can you guys see all that? You guys see all that craziness? It's wild out here, and this is just the beginning. It is wild. Yeah. But I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.